Good morning, all. I'm enjoying a good cup of coffee. And I just wanted to talk with you about, that kind of situations you are in, and you feel like with your gut, or if you don't know gut feeling, that you literally don't feel good where you are sitting at, in what situation, certain situation, with a certain person, certain job, or whatever. So then my opinion is that in life you have two choices. And I am a fan of Transurfing. Not a lot of people will know Transurfing. A lot of people will know positive thinking, just sitting it out and it will be okay. Well, I don't believe that. For example, regarding jobs, 20 years in jobs, doing the same over and over and over. And after 10 companies, I started my own. But that was out of being like, what's next? And then you can sit back, look at everything, and make the right choice. So when you're in the wrong situation or bad relationship, I've been there, 9 years in a relationship, toxic, narcissistic, and then I met Transurfing. Transurfing is literally you focus on what you want and you put your energy and your mind to it. And you don't put importance to all what is happening. So this makes that the universe does know what you need. And the universe will also adapt your life in whatever scenario that you're there. How long is it gonna take? And how am I gonna do that? Just you wake up, you do the right thing for everybody around you and for you. And amazingly, situations, they fix themselves. And then you get into my life. Then you start living in the flow. So everything what happens, people cannot touch you anymore. Because in fact you start knowing in advance what happens. Because you're altering a reality. And I do believe you can alter a reality. That's a gift that we all have. And that's a gift they took off from us by social media, TV, news, and so ever. If your mind is busy with what is put in front of you, you don't have the time to create your own life. And then people meet me and they will say, oh, but Frederick, you're so lucky. Even my parents used to do that in the past. And then I say, is it being lucky? Or am I just creating my life as I wish? They call me a dreamer and I have dreams. But is it a dream? Or is it just a reality that I know that will come to fruition, but I don't know when? And I don't care about the when. I literally don't care about the when. Good coffee. I grind it myself and then I put it on a cafetiere. I took that habit from my grandma and it's kind of respectful to them. And so what do you do with certain situations? Like people that are in your life and they're giving you a hard time and they're really screwing you over. And it happens. Been there recently. What do? It's not that you wish them hell and you give them eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth, and no, I don't do that. So I just do my thing, and for me I change my reality. I always say to people, either you're with me, either you're not with me, but it's okay. So it's either you are in my reality, either I go forward without you in my reality. It's as easy as that. You simply decide not having that job or person anymore in your life, or whatever situation, you start doing what you know that is the right thing. Just focus on what is good for you. The universe cannot do anything else than follow what you believe, because what you think about is what's gonna be a reality. So if you think it's gonna be bad, be guaranteed, because you're asking for it. Come on. Ask and you shall receive, in the Bible. Ask and you shall receive. They only forgot to mention the instruction how you have to ask. If you don't believe that you're gonna get it, if you don't feel it in advance, you're not gonna get there. Just believe as you have it already, and that's not positive thinking, not at all. That is creating. You feel how you are, that you have it. Not like wishing for it and I wished it. No. You literally feel as you already have it. You literally go to where you already have it. Like, I want to buy one specific house. Well, it's easy. I pause there a lot of times and I feel it, that it's already mine. When? Doesn't matter. The universe knows better than me. Doesn't mean that I'm sitting back and doing nothing. No. It doesn't pay itself, and the universe doesn't drop money in your lap. It does. It actually does. But I mean, if you don't put action in whatever you do, nothing is gonna happen. The universe doesn't give if you put action. If you don't put action, you don't get anything. You need to put action. Action and feeling, but no importance. Don't put too much importance on what you want to get or do. Just do what you do every day. That's why I don't plan 10 years in advance, because I don't know what the universe wants for me. But by not hunting what I want or knowing where I want to go to, I have an idea where I'm going to. I only go forward in a better way, and that's for me okay. And as long as I don't put any expectation towards that, I cannot get disappointed, and I stay always on track, and every day becomes the best day ever, because the past is just the past. One scenario, one lifeline. You have different situations, you have a cross point. I always had that idea of a cross point, You have a cross point and you come and you can go left, right, forward, but you cannot go back. When you want to go back, you cannot change the past. What you can do is a situation that happened in the past, that you take a detour, left, or right, and you're in the spot where you can fix things. Now, know that you cannot fix the past for things that are undoable. I'm not a magician. I cannot bring my dad that died and my granddad and say, sorry, I guess you were a bit right, but I gave my 100% still, and I did, and now I got screwed. That's my reality at the moment. And it was my reality. That's the whole point of it. Because that reality, I was like, okay, the universe shows me what is. It's time to let that one go, learn my lesson, and go forward. And living the best life that I can live. Always. And you can do that too, in whatever situation you are. Just take action. Do your 100%. Do it with 100% love. Whatever you do, Even when you have bad people around you, accept them. Don't try to change them. You cannot change them. Don't try. Yeah, and you will see life is wow. It's amazing. I love my life, like literally. I would not change anything, neither the past, neither whatever that happened to me. My life is just amazingly insane from my perception, and I keep just living my best life every day. And you will have situations, but it are situations, and situations are challenges you can solve. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.